All right, testing 1 2. Can you guys hear me? Give it a second here. Let the audio catch up. Testing 1 2. There you go. There you go. Sorry about that. I had to run to Best Buy, man. My fucking Yeti mic here. It looks like the cord had an issue. I'm irritated. I was in a good mood. I woke up this morning. I took my son to school. Kurt Franklin had... See, the devil was working, man. You know, that nigga think he's slick. I was listening to Kurt Franklin smile. I was in a good mood. Came back ready to preach to you niggas. And then shit, chords and shit start acting crazy. But I'm going to stay calm. God is still good, you know. We're going to roll on with the roll on. Today we're here to talk about the Carolina Panthers. Matt Rhule and his preseason strategy. Here to talk about the preseason strategy, yeah. Matt Rhule said he's keeping a basic game plan. Also, we're here to talk about Robbie Anderson, who's possibly up for not possibly up. Looks like he's going to be signing a fat contract. He's going to treat us all to steaks and potatoes here in the next couple of days. I'm joshing, all right? All right, let me calm down, man. All right, man. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe. Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, put your paws up, all right? Rest in peace to 704 the Great. I know he's in heaven right now looking down, talking about soccer shit. Yeah. Shout out to the sponsors. I'll play them at the end of the video. All right, man. Let's get into shit I've been watching on the internet. Matt Rhule has said he's not trying to tip his hand when it comes to the offensive play caller during the preseason. So he doesn't want to tip his hand. Shout out to the PanthersWire.com. They had a beautiful piece they wrote up after yesterday's game. Saturday game, Friday game, one of the game. And it says, well, I'm not going to read what they said. They pretty much said the Panthers struggled, took a big shit in the middle of the bed. I thought I was the only vulgar one out here. But let's read a couple Matt Rhule quotes. We're gonna run our basic stuff. We didn't have like the goal line packages out there and all those different things. Teddy Bridgewater, where you at, man? He said, let me read what Matt Rhule said about red zone struggles and why we didn't struggle. We're just gonna run our basic stuff. We didn't have like our goal line packages out there and all those different things. Okay. This is what Rhule had to say about the red zone struggle to the Baltimore Ravens. We want our guys to get their pass down. We want Schubert Hubert to try to run through contact. It's not really something we're game planning and trying to be tricky. We're just trying to run good old-fashioned football plays. After the turnover by Hassan Riddick, we were able to take the ball down to the 1 yard line. And couldn't punch it in after 3 attempts. Matt Rhule said, and I quote, those coaches work very hard. They're trying to keep it very, very beige. We don't want to show like, hey, here's our double reverse. Here's our trick play. Close quote. Respectfully, I got a question to ask you, Matt Rhule. All jokes aside, just one little question. Who the fuck do you think you are? Who the fuck do you think you are? This game has existed for 101 years. Who are you to come in here to try to change up the way it should be ran? Do you know we're one of the few teams that have multiple joint practices? I think it was 7, if I'm not mistaken. 7. Could be more, could be less. Do you wonder why there's only 7 teams running multiple joint practices? You ever wonder why? If it was so beneficial as perceived to be, why is only 7 motherfuckers running double joint practices? Let me tell you something. I heard last week the nigga was coming out talking about, yeah, we had earlier practices because it was hot outside. So what are we doing here, man? Like, now you're shielding players from the heat as if we're not going to go out there midday or 1 o'clock and play games in the dead of the heat. See, joint practices are good, you know what I mean? You want to get some quality reps, sure. But the thing about actually going out there playing games and shit is you can't, when it's time for a red zone struggle, you can't just say, all right, let's pick the ball up and let's walk down to the end of the red zone and start practicing. In a real game, you get the fatigue. You get the play calling. You get the back and forth strategic method. You don't get that in a joint practice. When it's time to do red zone, you casually walk down to the other side of the field and you start practicing red zone. In the game, you don't casually walk down to, you have to earn and fight and fatigue your way to the goddamn goal line. That's a good look. In the game, you don't start a game at 8 in the morning because it's too hot outside. As he said, it was too hot. That's the reason why we're practicing. Yeah, boy, I'm telling you. Little signs, man. Little signs. As far as him talking about he wants to be vanilla play calling, he wants to have vanilla play calling. He doesn't really want to tip our hands. Let me tell you something, Matt. Let me tell you something, dog. The preseason is where you try things out. Okay? Now, obviously, I'm not telling you to go out there with your 162 playbook and use all 162 plays that you're going to use in the regular season. But this is the same guy that came out and said the wide receivers are struggling to line up, they're struggling to run the right depth, they're struggling to run the right plays. And there's less than 20 days left before the game 1. So I want your ass in there running the goddamn, at least a couple plays that we're going to run down in the red zone. Practice make perfect. Why not? Like if you really got to go out there and you got to show you, if you're that simple minded to where if I run how can I put it? If I run a sophisticated play in the preseason, that's all I got going into the regular season. Your whole staff needs to be fired. If you feel like if I run a sophisticated play, that's all I have. I only got a handful of sophisticated plays and I'm trying to save them for the preseason, then your ass needs to be fired. And the goddamn coordinator. Because I don't want to see red. See, what killed me about this shit, bro? What killed me about this shit last year, all a nigga did was cry about preseason, no reps, preseason. Cry about this, cry about that. And now here the preseason is, and you're holding back? You're holding back? All right. I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it, man. I'm standing on my 11-6, but goddamn it, Matt, you're pushing me, bro. I'm enjoying my beer. I don't get it, man. We're just running these basic plays. Now, obviously, bro, I'm not telling you to go out there with your whole playbook, okay? Because there's going to be people out there that watch this video and say, he wants to see the whole playbook being ran. That's not what I'm saying. If you struggle in the red zone all of 2020, fuck the plays that you call in the middle of the field. It should be a POE. You should have a POE, a point of emphasis to work on third down plays, which we struggled on last year. Should be a POE to work on the red zone plays we struggled in last year. If anything out of this fucking preseason that you should be going full throttle, it should be on third down and it should be in red zone. Fuck this shit about goddamn holding back plays because you don't want to see reverses. You mean to tell me the only way we can score in the red zone is by trickery? Look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. Look at this shit right here. And I quote, those coaches wrote very hard. They trying to keep it very beige. We don't want to show like, hey, here's our double reverse. So you mean to tell me the only way you can score in the red zone is a double reverse trick play? You can't just straight up... who the fuck do you think you are, Matt? Who the fuck do you think you are? That you can omit red zone practice in the preseason. You're not fucking goddamn Bill Belichick. You're not Kyle Shanahan. You're not Sean Payton. Okay. Look, man, bottom line is, come week 1, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses. You know? If I'm the coordinator, I'm going out here and I'm using a handful of plays that I'm using in the regular season. I'm not showing everything that I got. So if you're in the comment section saying he wants to show everything we got, you're a fucking clown. You're not listening to what I'm saying. But you should have a handful of plays that you're going to run routinely and mix them in throughout the regular season on the red zone and in third down. 2 problematic areas that we struggled in last year. And, you know, trying to keep it basic. I mean, dog, you told me they struggling lining up. They're struggling running the right routes. So all of a sudden, week 1, they're going to have this shit down. And fuck a joint practice. Like I said, joint practice is very much controlled. If joint practice was so fucking important, then why is it that only 7 teams had a multiple joint practice? Last time I checked, there was 32 teams in the NFL. If it was so beneficial. Stop trying to reinvent the motherfucking wheel. Stop. That's going to get you one-way ticket the fuck out of here. Handful of plays you need to be out there executing. And if you can't score in the red zone without a reverse or a trick play, then you and Joe Brady get the fuck up out of here. Let's see that big brain you got. Your brain bigger than mine. Talking about you want to keep it very fucking vanilla. Okay. Joint practices are controlled. Let's play a controlled situation. Here's a controlled third down. Here's a controlled red zone. Here's a controlled one-on-one situation. Football ain't a controlled one-on-one. Football is sporadic. You got fatigue. You got the heat. You got the element. I mean, you don't get that. That's what preseason gives you. It gives you a simulation of the elements, the heat, the third down, the tiredness, the fatigue. You can't sit and say, well, we had good reps in red zone and practice and because we just walked down to the end of the field and nobody was really fatigued. We just lined up on the end. You got some real balls on you, I'll tell you that. Shout out to Matty. Conservative ass. Let's move the fuck on. I'm tired of talking about this. Shit got me hot, bruh. I'm like, look at this shit, man. Look at this shit right here. Carolina mustered up 8 first downs and converted only 2 11 third down attempts. Let me guess. You were saving your best third down plays for the regular season, right? You didn't want to show all your best third down plays, did you? Just like you wanted to keep it very beige. Who the fuck you think you are, bro? Who the fuck you think you are, man? He think he Bill Belichick. He think he's Sean Payton. No, you think you Sean Payton. I don't. Who the fuck you? Let me move on, because I'm gonna be stuck on this shit all day. Move the fuck on. All right, man. Robbie Anderson, look like he's up for. Yeah, who the fuck he think he is? Who the fuck he think he is, bro? I just want to keep it very beige. Oh, we had good reps in joint practice, even though everything in joint practices is controlled. Everything about joint control. And it's funny because everything in a football game is not controlled. Ain't that funny how that works out? Y'all gonna see. Fuck what I gotta say. Fuck what I gotta say. You'll see it. Talking about, man, I'm pissed. Alcohol ain't helping. All right, man. Let's talk about Robbie Anderson. That nigga due up for a contract extension. Look like they finna hook him up real good here shortly. Look for the breaking news to be coming here next couple of days. Robbie Anderson deserves this, man. One of the toughest receivers on the team. Excuse me, the toughest receiver on the team. No disrespect to DJ Moore. I think DJ Moore is built for the shit. You know what I mean? His frame is built to take punishment and is built to give out punishment. So I expect for DJ Moore to be physical and aggressive. But Robbie Anderson's body, if you look at his slender body, he's not really built to be a punisher, but this guy takes a lot of punishment. So therefore, that's why I give him the toughest receiver on the team. No disrespect. Let's look at who we got up for contract next year. Matt Paradis, Robbie Anderson, Hassan Riddick, Dante Jackson, so on and so on. Looks like they're making him a priority to get paid. A lot of you guys were talking about Terrace Marshall will be taking over the number 2 spot. Not so fast, my friend. And Dante Jackson, I guess they'll be picking up his 5th-year option as well. Haven't done it yet. We'll see. Let's take a look at Robbie Anderson behind the numbers. Fucking Matt Rhule, I tell you, boy. All right, when it comes to deep threat targets right here, if you can see, Robbie Anderson had 22 deep threat targets, which was 12th at his position in the league. Surprisingly, he had 15 red zone targets, which was number 17th in the league at his position. 95 reception, 1,088 yards. Total of 3 touchdowns. Him and DJ Moore both got to get that touchdown. I'm not sure why we struggle to catch touchdowns. All right. He had a catch rate percent of 68.8% of the time. Not bad. But something that really stuck out to me was, what was this? Catching traffic. Let me find it. Robbie Anderson made a lot of, look at this. 45.5% of his catches were contested. Over 22 of his 95 targets were contested. So my man, he's not afraid of going up there and catching it in the crowd. You know what I mean? Not afraid at all. What's we got on here? So yeah, that's pretty much it right there. Excuse me, y'all. We're gonna fucking screen and just see what shit going on in my mouth. Like, long story short, the nigga deserve his money, man. Let me pull his stats up. Had his best year last year with Teddy Bridgewater. And already, you know, the fact that I know it probably much to do about Nathan. It's much to do about Nathan, but Sam Darnold's one of his only 2 snaps he threw to Robbie Anderson. It lets me know that, you know, I think they're going to be looking for one another frequently. Robbie Anderson much more than just a fucking deep threat. You know what I mean? He's much more than a deep threat. A lot of people don't give him credit. Let's take a look at his yardage after catch. I'm sorry. Put his beard down. His yardage after catch. Here we go. Look at this. 486 yards after catch. 5th at his position. A lot of people, you praise DJ Moore. You praise DJ Moore for his yardage after catch. But my man is just as equally great. He can make Carolina great again. And I think his numbers are only going to get better with the emergence of Terrace Marshall and the emergence of Shi Smith. He's going to put pressure on niggas, you know what I mean? I expect for Terrace Marshall to at least have 700 yards. 700, 800 yards this season. And he probably going to have a lot of touchdowns, man. I give him about 5 touchdowns, man. But the emergence of Terrace Marshall is just gonna like to me, this is if Sam Darnold can really like go out there and just not fuck it up. With Terrace Marshall and fucking DJ Moore and you got Robbie Anderson on the outside, we can have the best receiving core in the league. I honestly believe that. We can have the best receiving core in the league. You know what I mean? And expect for DJ Moore and Robbie Anderson to benefit from Terrace Marshall and Shi Smith. Both of those guys are studs. Is he worth the money? Let's see how old Robbie Anderson is. Robbie Anderson will be 29. He'll be 29 years old next year. According to Joe Persons of The Athletic, it looks like they're going to be trying to lock him up for a multi-year deal. At 29 years old, how many years do you think he'll get? You think he'll get 4 years? It's a little risky. It's a little risky here. It's a little risky here. What is he? He's 28-9, so 29 next year. Lock the nigga up for about three years. Give him 3 years. 30, 31 years old. You always want to have a contract set up to where in case, you know, age catch up with a motherfucker. You don't want to go all in with him, but you do want to reward him for his production. 3 years. 3-year contract should be fine. And if he still beasting it out like we think he can beast it out, then, you know, we'll play it by ear. But Scott Fitter already locked up Taylor Moton. If he pulls this off and we keep Dante Jackson, man, shit, we might be in the driver's seat, y'all. We might be all right, man. All right. But yeah, man, that's all I got to say about that, man. I really just want to talk to you niggas about Matt Rhule. This cute little thing he was talking about. Holding back on plays. Matt Rhule say, look at this. I don't know what to make of this shit. What am I supposed to make of this? Let's go to the chat real quick. Y'all got anything I don't understand this. Help me out here. Any questions out there before I get out of here? I just don't understand why we got to be so conservative in the preseason. Why can't we have a handful of plays that, you know, we can practice on? Y'all can keep sleeping if you fucking want to. That white boy up there in New York, I watched his ass against Green Bay. I know it was Green Bay's, he was tearing Green Bay ass up. I said, wait a minute now. I thought y'all said this motherfucker was trash. I watched that white man up there in the Green Bay. What's his name? New York. What's his name? Zach Whiteson. Zach Whiteson was kicking their ass. Keep being beige if you want to. Shout out to D Wade, man. He say, why is Joey Sly still on the roster? Not sure. Shout out to Big Summer Hill King. Summer Hill King said, Big Cat, I know you disagree with my take on preseason. Matt Rhule pretty much confirmed what I meant. I'm not saying I agree with him, but it's not right. Okay. All right, good, Summer Hill King. Well, I'll tell you what. Fuck practicing red zone plays in the preseason. Let's keep it basic. We ain't got to worry about nothing. Just keep it basic. And in 20 days from now, we're gonna click like crazy. We're gonna click on it. You're right, Summer Hill King. Fuck. It's just preseason. Oh yeah, we went. What's this weekend? Let me see. What's it? And we went 2 of 11 on third downs. Oh fuck it, we don't need to bring out no third down plays. It's preseason. We'll be ready in 20 days. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. Shout out to Patrick Locklear. Keep up the good work, man. Thank you for the video. Oh, you're very welcome. Look, my point is not to try to clown the man. My point is I think you're doing too much. Bro. I get that you don't want to pull out all your trick plays. The fact that listen to this shit. Listen to this shit. Fuck what I'm saying, but listen to what he say. He say those coaches are working hard. They're trying to keep it very beige. We don't want to show like, hey, here's our double reverse. Did you not hear that shit? So you mean to tell me that the only way we can score or be effective on offense in the preseason is running double reverse? We went 2 for 11 on third down, and you mean to tell me the only way we can be effective on third down is double reverse and trick plays? What is the preseason? Let me tell you something, motherfucker. Right here, motherfucker. Let me tell you something, man. You can get cute as you want to. Get cute. And rely on joint practices. As I said, the joint practices were so effective. Why is only 7 niggas running double joint practices out of 32 teams? Get cute, nigga. That's right. Because you've been in the fucking league coaching for 1 year, and now you think you're Sean Payton. Now you're Sean Payton. Oh, better what? Better yet, guess what? What's better than having a coach who's been in the league for 1 year? How about 2 assistants that's been in the league for 1 year? You're right. What's better than having a head coach in the league for 1 year? 2 assistants, and now they out here doing conservative shit. Okay. That white man from the New York Jets be coming here stomping off mud hole on our ass. You keep acting like that. I tell you that shit now. Shout out to Jay Quell. Jay Quell said, we need to practice on everything. Shout out to Brendan Cotton. Come on now, you know damn well he just threw out the first trick play like he could think, laugh out loud. Yeah. Fuck me, I'm a clown. I'm a coon. Don't listen to me, I'm a clown coon. You just September 12th? Just watch what happened. That nigga need to have at least 10 plays that we're going to run in the regular season, and he need to rotate them goddamn red zone plays throughout the fucking 3 games we played. He need to have a handful of plays that we struggle with on third down, run them throughout the regular season. Conservative ass. Conservatism. That's what's wrong with America. Conservatism. Oh, shit. Any more questions? I hope I get the fuck out of here. Shout out to Kicking Dope Logic. If Zach Wilson tortures us, clean house immediately. Facts. Shout out to Adrian Williams. Just imagine how everyone's face will be when we have a hot start and winning. Well, that's what we hope. That's what we hope to be. We hope to have a hot start and winning. Well, nobody climb. I mean, hopefully, nobody climb the organization we hot start winning. Shout out to J Dunn 306. Watching these Panthers just make me glad I still have Hornets to cheer for. No, I'm not going to read the rest of that. Thank you for your conversation. All right, man. Look, man, bottom line is Matt Rhule just he wants us to hide our plays to the regular season. He wants to hide our third down plays too. Shout out to Summerhill King. How much will CMC effect help us? Look, Summerhill King. Let me. Can I break it down to you, Summerhill King? Can I break it down to you, Summerhill King? Summerhill King? Answer me when I'm fucking talking to you. Let me help you out here, sir. I love CMC, my favorite player on the team. But CMC, with his best year, still couldn't make the playoff. Put that in your pipe and smoke that. Get out your fucking head. Keep saying CMC's the end-all, be-all. I love the nigga too. But the nigga by himself can't do it. A lot of y'all keep crying CMC would have saved us here. You niggas forget CMC got stuffed on the goal line a couple times when he was healthy. Hello? So if CMC was the answer to our fucking red zone issues, why was he getting stuffed when he was healthy? It's more than CMC. It's more than joint practices. God damn it. Why don't you niggas understand that shit? Fuck, man. I swear I be feeling like that TV show where that nigga was the only man on earth. You know, CMC will save us. Y'all motherfucker, bro. I swear to God, man. Killing my motherfucking buzz, man. Shit. Talking about CMC to save us. When that nigga was healthy, why did he save us then? And you got a first-year head coach with a first-year assistant and a first-year water boy and a first-year grasskeeper and a first-year motherfucker talking about, oh, we gonna save it to the regular season. Okay. Shout out to Kicking Dope Logic. Kicking Dope Logic say they starstruck. Yeah, them niggas starstruck. Nigga always want the white man to save us. I always want the white man to save us, huh? I'll tell you, nigga, shit. Any more questions out there? About Christian do it all. Christian will save us. 4th and 1 at the goal line against the Green Bay Packers. It's Christian stuff. 4th and 1 against the Buccaneers. Stopped. 4th goal stopped at the New Orleans Saints. Stopped. What the fuck was he at then? And you getting on me? You getting on me, bro? You getting on me when I'm telling you that we need to goddamn run a few plays to rotate? I'm not saying, like, again, I'm not saying open our whole playbook up. That's not what I'm saying, but you need. God damn it. No, I ain't got no phone line connected. I'm on my laptop. I tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna get off of here and I'm gonna put my phone up here and then we can go live with this conversation because I don't have my phone. I'm on my computer. I don't have a phone connected to it. But yeah, bruh. Tell you what, I'll go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and do that. Summerhill King, your ass better call in, nigga. I want to hear from you. I want you to call in. Any more questions, though? Matt Rhule up here. So look at this shit. Look at this shit here. We're going to save our basic stuff. We're running our basic stuff. We didn't have, like, our goal line packages or all those different things. What do you mean all those different... Teddy! Look at this shit! All those different things. Oh, you Sean Payton. You Sean Payton, ain't you, nigga? You Sean Payton. Oh, you Kyle Shanahan. That's right, you Kyle Shanahan. Wait a minute. You're Josh McDaniels. Josh McDaniels, that's your name? Oh, wait a minute. You gotta be Jim Harbaugh. Who the fuck you think you are, nigga? You hear me? Who the fuck you think you are? Week 1, I'm telling you. Week 1, this is how this shit gonna go, bro. Bro, this is how this shit gonna go week 1. I just see, I didn't know that they won't come out in this kind of defense, but I thought we had enough practice at lining up, but our goal line offense, it just didn't work out for us. And they stopped us, and I just kind of believed that we had enough joint practices, but we. Shane Coxsucker's gonna be calling in this motherfucker to my Big Kite, what happened, Big Kite? I swore, Big Kite, I thought they were ready. I thought they had good preseason. I thought they had joint practices. Big Kite, oh, Big Kite, save us, Big Kite. I can't save you, nigga. Motherfucker. All right, man. It's starting to get a little full here. I'll be right back. I'm gonna hook my phone up so we can go live together. You hear me? We're gonna talk about this. I need people to call in. I'll be right back. All right. Y'all make sure you subscribe and hit all these fucking ads up. They paying me, so I need you to goddamn fucking participate so I keep getting paid. Alright, bye. This video is brought to you by WinView Games. Watch, predict, win. A better way to watch live sports. By WinView. Watch real games on TV. Compete against real sports fans. Win real money. Only on WinViewGames.com. SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code. From the hills of Humboldt County, California, our friends at Canada CBD, the nation's leading tobacco and nicotine-free dip alternative with CBD, are excited to present the game of the year. Canada CBD is a fast-acting, innovative way to consume CBD that works great with taste and won't make you play sneak-a-chew with the wife during football season. The game of the year is one winner chosen by August 31st. Entry is easy. Head over to CanadipCBD.com and click the link or visit Candidate's main Instagram page and look for the blue check mark. One winner will be chosen and can bring a +1 to any regular season NFL game. Airfare for 2, including hotel lodging and great seats for the game. That's right. Candidates is randomly choosing one lucky winner for the fan experience of a lifetime. So head over to candidatescbd.com and enter, or go to official Candidates Instagram and type it in all the way to find the blue check account. Be the winner and enjoy seeing Brady visit New England for a final showdown or whatever game you like.